About a month ago, I was introduced to a software that claims that it reduces the digital noise in your RAW files, maintaining and preserving detail in the photo itself. I wasn't quite sure what I thought of that, but I dove in and gave it a shot and tried it out for a month, and the results were very accurate to their statements. I was very impressed in the ease of using it and kind of implementing it into my editing workflow. It's almost seamless to fit it in with what I've already been doing. So DxO is a company that reached out to me. They saw one of my Photoshop tutorial videos on this channel, and they reached out to me privately, just offered me, kind of gave me some background information on their software, what they do, and what they're looking, who they're looking to serve with that. And they thought that me and this channel, you as the viewers, would be a good fit for their company and what they do. And they have a wide range of products, but they gave me full access to test 2 of them. They gave me access to their PureRAW and their Nik collection service as well. And so I dove into it. I started with PureRAW, so I'm starting today kind of talking and sharing PureRAW with all of you as well, as I found that extremely helpful to kind of enhance my photos while getting rid of the noise in it, while maintaining the structure and the quality of the photo itself without the noise reduction kind of altering the photo at all. And I didn't want to just like jump in and, be like, yeah, let's do it. As a company reaching out to me for the first time, I wanted to be thorough through my evaluation process and looking at their software and seeing if it actually is something that I myself finds value in, but also you watching, if I thought that maybe you would find value in it as well. I can truly attest that it is a valuable product that has a lot of potential that can easily fit into any photographer's workflow, no matter what line of photography you're doing. The noise reduction alone is phenomenal. If you go to their website and if you use my code PULWORTH15, it will save you 15% on your purchase. Right before we jump into it though, just kind of thinking of workflow process, where does PureRAW fit into my workflow? It's kind of the start point for any session now. So before I just upload all my files into Lightroom and start editing right away, now a step before, I upload all my files that I want into PureRAW, do the noise reduction in there, and you can just kind of set one variable setting. It applies to all the photos, reduces the intensity on all those photos, so you don't have to do it one by one by one by one. So it's a very streamlined process. You send it out, you export it out, and bring it into Lightroom, and then it's all denoised right there, ready for your editing, your color corrections, and all those things right there. So it's super easy, super seamless. The biggest file that I submitted so far through PureRAW was like 350 photos, and it took maybe 15 minutes for it to go through all of those. So I mean, pretty seamless. You push a button and you walk away, come back, and they're totally clear for you. All right, so this is kind of the main screen here on PureRAW. So I'm gonna just add some photos, and I just kind of focused on looking at older photos and just kind of seeing how the noise reduction on these can change versus what I've done previously with it. So I'm just gonna choose kind of a handful here. And then I'm gonna hit this process with preview. Otherwise, if you hit process, it just automatically does it for you, but I wanna go into kind of the preview so you can see. So super simple. It shows your photos down here on the timeline, just all the photos that you had selected. You have some zoom settings up top, and then the presets and the settings on the right. I'm not even going to talk about those today. I strictly want to show the capability of PureRAW. You have this slider in the middle that kind of shows to the right, shows you the original RAW file. As I drag it to the left, it shows the enhanced noise reduction version of that image. So this photo is kind of dark. I was just practicing some product photography, and this one has a lot of ISO, or a lot of grain, because I had a high ISO. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to scroll. You can see it the best on this Peters logo of it. Right there, you can see, right? So before, all the noise on that red Peters, you can zoom out here so you can see more of it. All that noise on the photo with PureRAW, bring that slider in, it totally cleans it up, eliminates all that noise, and it maintains image sharpness on that logo, on that brand. It even keeps some of the characteristics that are like on the box. It's an antique ammo box, so like it's got a lot of characteristics and nicks and blemishes on there. It keeps those in there without removing them. Through all that noise, it eliminates it. So it's pretty impressive, right there. Here's another example. This one might be harder to see. Let's zoom in. Bar. Yeah, this one's probably too dark to see any difference. You can kind of see it here in between the letters of Ford and then the actual wrench itself. You can kind of see it cleaning up a little bit. Kind of a hard one, but just kind of, again, quickly going through. Right, so here, kind of the top of the wrench, you can see all the noise on the left-hand side. Bring it into PureRAW, and it just totally cleans that up. Takes all that noise out, eliminates it all. It's awesome. Okay, just a picture of the water here. I'll zoom in. A lot of noise. This is like a really foggy day. I had my ISO pretty high. There wasn't a lot of sunlight, and you can just see PureRAW just wipes all of that out pretty seamlessly. And no, this isn't like a super like detailed like review or anything. I just want to quickly show you just how impressive it really and truly is. As I was super impressed. So again, deer here drinking some water in the river. You can see the noise on the body of it really well. All the grain, bring it through, and it just cleans and sharpens that up very seamlessly. Okay, another one here of the deer. Tons of noise. It's a dark photo. And you can kind of see that noise, especially like right here on the body of it, just totally getting cleaned up. All right, so again, not like super detail oriented, but just showcasing what does PureRAW do, how does it work, how do I implement it. Again, I do a photo session, dump all the photos I want into PureRAW. It cleans them up very seamlessly. I'll even show you right here how you export it into, export from PureRAW into Lightroom. I'm ready to roll. I'm just going to hit process now. I'm just going to process all the photos that I selected. So maybe I unselected some, if I was shooting a lot. So you choose export to, and I'm going to send it right into Lightroom. I'm just going to hit export and add 4 photos. I can choose an album if I wanted to choose an album. Just add 4 photos. It's just going to export those 4 right there for me. The biggest benefit to having access to a software like PureRAW is not necessarily the ability to remove the grain from my photos, because other softwares do that and they do a good job. Lightroom does it. It's a lot slower as you have to do image by image, but just the thought of, as I'm in a session, as I'm shooting something, I have more confidence in myself and my camera to kind of push the edge, live life on the edge with that ISO. I'm not afraid to go a little bit higher because I know that I have the capability to remove or reduce the grain that's a result of that higher ISO. So I have more confidence shooting, capturing cleaner images or brighter, better quality composed images with a higher ISO, knowing that there's going to be grain, but I can easily remove that grain and maintain the photo structure overall. So that's kind of the biggest benefit to having access to something like PureRAW for myself, and just the ease of it. It's a plug and play, right? You download the software, import the photos you want into PureRAW. You don't even have to do that preview. You can just hit process right away and send it into Lightroom. Good to go. Like you said, I didn't change any of the settings. Those are all preset settings on the right hand side that I didn't go through yet, but just very easy, user friendly, photographer friendly. And so if you watch this, you're like, wow, that could help me so much. If you go to their website and if you use my code Pullworth15, put it on the screen here down below, Pullworth15 will save you 15% on your purchase for a new user if you're a new user to it. That helps my channel grow, helps fund my channel, what I'm doing, so I can continue to grow at no extra cost to you or anything like that. You just get the 15% off of your purchase price. I've been using it for about a month, using PureRAW for a month, DxO products for a month. And I'm going to continue using them and continue kind of breaking them down, right? They're pretty big software, and so there's a lot of information inside that I've just only scratched the surface. But as I continue to unfold the layers of each of the 2 PureRAW and Nik collection, I'll kind of break that down and share it all with you so that you can understand the software as well as you're starting out to implement it if you choose to do so. I'll kind of be your guide, walking you through the channel to implement it into your workflow as well. Let me know in the comments below if you've used it before, if you're new to it, if you're just buying it. If you have any questions about the software, I'll answer it the best that I can. But with that being said, hit the like and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. If there's anything specific you want to know or see, let me know and I'll make that one of my upcoming videos. But otherwise, I will see you in the next one.